Hi golfers, David Reckless from Reckless Golf. Today I'd like to talk about the bunker shot. And I've been listening to a lot of you tell me that you have a lot of trouble when there's a high face on the bunker, you can't get the ball out. Well, today I want to discuss that shot is a real simple shot if you know how to play it. I use my normal sand iron, and generally when we've got a high face we're going uphill, so the elevation change is going to help the ball come out as well. So by having an uphill lie, that's going to increase the loft of the club as well. Now a lot of you are trying to hit 2 inches behind the ball or 1 inch behind the ball. Now when you do that, there's too much sand between the ball and the club face. So it won't actually give you backspin, and backspin is what gives the ball lift. Or you try and scoop the ball out. And when you try and scoop the ball out, you generally hit the ball above its equator with the leading edge of the club face. And you either scull it into the face of the bunker, or if it does get out, it goes too far. So they're a couple of the main problems we have in bunker shots, because you're trying to make the ball go up, when really the golf club is designed to make the ball go up. Now we know the rules of golf state that we're not allowed to make a practice swing in the bunker and hit the sand. But when we're practicing, if you're practicing this shot, it's a really good thing to do. So what I do is I use a square stance and I dig my feet in so I can get a nice stable base. Also it tells me how much sand's in the bunker. I also work with a square club face, and all I do is I practice hitting the sand onto the green. I'm making a full swing and I'm really focusing on hitting the sand onto the green. Because if the sand flies out, so will the golf ball. So again, a square stance, the ball's pretty central in my stance, and I work with a square club face, and all I focus on is hitting the sand onto the green. I'm not trying to hit it hard, I'm just making a nice full smooth swing and the sand's flying out. And you'll notice that I'm not taking very much sand at all when I play this shot. That's so I can actually get some backspin, and as I said, backspin will give the ball lift, and when the ball hits the green, it won't roll very far, maybe 1 metre or 2 at tops. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to seeing you on the golf course soon, or go to my website www.recklessgolf.com.au, and we'll see you soon.